Did you go to school late last week?
No, I didn't. I didn't go to school late last week.
Did you go to the park last week?
Yes, I did. I went to the park last week.
When did you go to the park last week?
I went to the park on Monday.
Who did you go to the park?
I went to the park alone.
Did you go to the library last week?
Yes, I did. I went to the library last week.
When did you go to the library last week?
I went to the library from Monday to Wednesday.
Where's the library?
It's on Fountain Street.
Did you go to karaoke last week?
No, I didn't. I didn't go to the karaoke last week.
Did you go to swimming last week?
Pardon?
Did you went to the swimming last week?
Pardon?
Did you go swimming last week?
Yes, I did. I went swimming last week.
When did you go swimming last week?
I went swimming at the weekends.
Who did you go to swimming? Who did you go swimming with?
I went swimming with girlfriend.
Did you go to the cinema last week?
Yes, I did. I went to the cinema last week.
When did you go to the cinema?
Pardon?
When did you go to the cinema?
I went to the cinema on a Friday.
How did you go to the cinema?
I went to the cinema by motorbike.
Did you celebrate a party with? Did you celebrate a party last week?
Yes, I did. I celebrated a party last week.
Who did you celebrate a party with?
I celebrated the party with my classmate.
Where did you celebrate a party with?
I celebrated a party in a restaurant.
Did you cook lunch?
Yes, I did. I cooked lunch last week.
When did you cook lunch?
I cooked lunch every day.
Who did you cook lunch with?
I cooked lunch alone.
Did you have lunch?
Lunch. Yes, I did. I had lunch last week.
Where did you have lunch?
I had lunch in my room.
Did you work late last week?
Yes, I did. I worked late last week.
When did you work late last week?
I worked late every night.
Did you do volunteer work last week?
No, I didn't. I didn't do volunteer work last week.
Who did you volunteer work last week? Who did you?
No.
No. Yes. I'm sorry. Did you study English last week?
Yes, I did. I studied English last week.
When did you study English?
I studied English from Monday to Saturday.
Who did you study English with?
I studied English alone.
Where did you study English?
I studied English in my room.
Did you read comics last week?
Yes, I did. I read comics last week.
When did you read comics?
I read comics every afternoon.
Who did you read comics with?
I read comics alone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.